What up, everybody? Once again, this is Mainstream Entertainment. I want to thank you guys for stumbling onto my channel. Got a good one for you today. Today we're going to be talking about Landbot, and we're going to build our own custom frequently asked question bot. I'm really excited about this one because I finally have a bot on my webpage with no coding involved. I can't believe they made it this easy for me. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we really get into it, I just want to take the time to thank you guys for stumbling onto my channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And also want to give attention to today's video sponsor, AdCreative.Ai, allowing businesses to deliver fresh content better, smarter, faster than their competitors without the high cost of ad development team. Set it up once, it'll create forever. With one click, it'll tell your story your way. It's your brand. You just add a little bit of rocket fuel to your marketing campaigns. Scan the QR code or click the link in the descriptions and start your 7-day free trial today. But for those of you that choose to take action today, I have something extra special for you. You have plenty of package options so you can get in where you fit in. When taking action today, you'll be able to take advantage of $500 in free Google ad credits. AdCreative.Ai, giving businesses an unfair advantage for their marketing campaigns. So today we're going to be using a program called Landbot, one of the easiest and fastest way to deploy a bot on your social media platform or your website or your mobile apps without any coding at all. And this one, we are definitely not going to use any coding, but you can use code and make this bot even more powerful. All right. If you guys need one of these bots, you can either scan this QR code that you see at the bottom of your screen or click the link in the descriptions. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and give them a try. Let's get started. So when you log in, you're going to be fronted with this screen. It's going to say what kind of bot you want to build, right? You want one for your web page, you want one for WhatsApp, you want one for Facebook Messenger or your mobile apps, but you're going to end up doing some coding. Okay. Today we're going to be building a frequently asked questions bot, an assistant bot, a very simple one. So I've already created it like a new test bot thing, and I already created this. So you would click web, right? And then you would choose one of these three options. Build it for me, tell me what you want, and I'll create it automatically. I have not used this. All right, you can use a template, but we're going to start from scratch because this is DIY time. All right, so like I said, I've already done it. All you do, click that, click the web, you would click do it yourself. Okay, you're going to be fronted with this screen. All right, now this is your flowchart screen. Okay, think about it like talking to yourself and having yourself answer back. That's how you have to think about the conversation going in your flowchart, okay? And then this up here, keep an eye out for it. If this ever turns red, that means something's wrong in your flowchart. So go back, find it, fix it, make sure this stays green. Right now it's yellow because I don't really have anything, okay? And it's always gonna open up with a starting point, okay? So you would click the starting point and you're gonna choose what you want it to do. You want your first one to be a button, okay? That button is going to be your welcome. You need this. This is like your captcha, right? So you don't have to say, I am a human. Click here, right? No, if they click this, they're human, okay? So now you don't need that. So you always need this, okay? And this is where they first see you. So you want this to be something pleasant. You know, say, hi, introduce the bot's name. So, hi, my name is, okay, so this is your opener, and then we're going to say, click hi to start chatting. You want this first welcome to be as friendly as possible, okay? This is your first block along your flowchart. Now, after hi, you want to have another block, okay? So, we're going to get a little bit more personal. Maybe you want to know their name, okay? It's just good so that the bot knows who they're talking to. You know, it's just nice. Make it personal, okay? So in here, they have a pre-made ask for name block, right? And then you click that, right? And then see this plus sign? You want to bring that right to here because this is your flow chart and then an imaginary conversation. with yourself. Okay. All right. Visual editor. Love this. So fast. Now, ask, what's your name, right? Okay. So then they're going to answer their name, and the name answer is going to be saved to a variable. They already have some variables already made for you. This one is going to be saved under the name variable, right? Now, name variable, okay? So now anytime they say their name, the bot's going to know who they're talking to. What's your name? Okay, cool. Close it out, got that. After this, you're gonna go to the next one. You're gonna go to the next one, right? It's gonna be ask a question bot, right? So now the bot's gonna know their name, and now your client is gonna have the chance to ask a question about your company, okay? So that's what's gonna happen next, right? In a conversation, that's how it goes, right? Ask them their name, they say their name, and then the person will say, well, how can I help you, so-and-so? Imaginary conversation. Okay. All right, remember, click the plus, drag it here, bam. So now, ask question, and it's gonna say, right, okay, whoever the person's name is, right? Glad to meet you. I can answer any questions about mainstream entertainment that you may have today, right? And then remember the variable, click variable, right? And that'll pull up the variables list, right? And then we put in the name variable right here, right? So in place of this saying name, if we answered this question, that person's name would be right here, all right? And then the answer to this question is going to go into the text variable. We're keeping this super, super simple. We're not doing anything custom to make it complicated. We're dealing with what they already have, which is landbot.io. Whatever the system already has set up, we're just going to use that. We're not going to get into anything complicated today. That's a video for another time. Check back. We'll have more of these videos. Okay. Keep it simple. Text area. That's where the answer or whatever they question they have here, the answer is going to go here into the text variable. Close that out. Okay. So now from here, you need to pull the answer, right? And you're going to click this one, Power-Ups, AI Frequently Asked Questions Bot. Put that right here. Connect it. Okay. Imaginary flow or imaginary conversation. What's your name? Oh, hey, so-and-so. So-and-so, I want to know how to do this. AI thinking, because the answer is in here. Spit the answer out over here. Okay. Now, this frequently asked questions block is the block to be all blocks. Literally one block for anything. Okay. So click here. You would put over here anything about your company that you would want somebody to know. If they're going to ask a question, whatever the answer you think it might be, you put it in here. You could put your business plan, your terms and conditions, your privacy policy, your about section. You put it all in here, okay? Whatever's in here, the bot's going to refer for whatever question gets asked here, and then answer them, okay? Now, remember, in here, you can put 50,000 characters. 50,000. If that doesn't sound like a lot, let's just say, have you ever filled out a YouTube description section? Okay, that can hold 5,000 characters. Now, I have transcribed and put into that description section 2 hours of video talking. 2 hours. And I did not fill that 5,000 characters. Plus, I described what they were seeing, had all my links and all that stuff above the transcript. And let me tell you, this is the free version of the bot. Imagine how much you could have on a paid version. All right. If you guys need one of these bots, you want to just go ahead and skip ahead, scan the QR code on your screen, click the links in the description, go ahead and get started. Much appreciated. All right, but continue. Yeah, 50,000 characters, put whatever you want in here. And if you can, try to organize it. See how this is, remember that? And see how this is, it's kind of organized. Remember that, okay? However this looks, that's how the bot is going to spit it out. Now it'll try to make it look good. It'll just try. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so then after you put all your information in, press feed the bot. All right, so now the bot knows everything about your business. And because it's built with OpenAI, it's actually going to be learning and be able to answer people's questions better and better and better the more people interact with your bot. All right, pretty soon it'll know your business better than you do. All right, so after this, like I said, we're building a simple bot. So we want to prepare to close out the conversation. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to pick a buttons block, right? We go down, we scroll down, pick a buttons block so we could prepare to close out the conversation in a nice, fluid way. All right, that sounds natural. Okay, I've already done that. Button. All right, and then what you do, click the plus, drag this to here, bam. All right, so now you have your buttons block, and at the end of here, we're gonna say, well, such and such. If that's it, then have a nice day. Come back and chat anytime. Click the back button if you have any more questions, or click close to end this chat. All right. Put the name variable so it pulls up their name. All right. And we're saving the answer to this question in a variable. Okay, we made one custom variable into the text option button. No, we named it button 1 options. All right. So this is a custom variable. I'll teach you variables later, but the answer to this, which is one of these two, is going to be under button options 1. All right. So, bam. Now, if they want to go back, we're going to go back to the question. All right. And now if they click back, goes back to here, asks them the question, pulls up the answer, spits it out, and then they're going to come back to this again. They have another question, same thing. loop, right? Simple bot. All right, close that. Now, close chat. Got one more. Scroll all the way down. Close chat. Okay. Already have it. Bam. Okay. So now you just go like here. This one goes to close. Back. Back. Go some more questions. Okay. So this is our imaginary conversation flowchart. All right. I really put hats off to these guys. They really thought this through. Like I said, I can't believe they made it this easy. All right. So this is it. This is your FAQ bot. Done and done. All right. So if you want to test it, remember this is green. So now everything is working. So let's go ahead and test the bot. All right. Test it. Hey, hi there. Oh, forgot to tell you about these gifts. I'll tell you about that later. Okay. Hi there. My name is Jane, and I'll be assisting you today at Mainstream Entertainment. Click hi to start chatting, right? Click hi, your captcha. So now you know you're dealing with a human. What's your name? My name is George. That is capital. Oh, fine. All right, bam. Now the bot knows our name. A little personal. Okay, George. Glad to meet you. Can I answer any questions about mainstream entertainment that you may have today? Yes. Right. Again. What's the address? Bam. So now it's thinking. All right. The address to Mainstream Entertainment Studio is 5649 Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. All right. Well, George, if that's it, then have a nice day. Come back and chat anytime. Click back if you have any more questions, or click close to end the chat. Okay, so yeah, we have more questions. Okay, back. Okay, now if we had any more questions, we'll say what? What lights does the studio carry? All right, thinking. All right, bam, here we go, spits it out. Mainstream Entertainment Studio carries the following lights, right? These are all my lights in nice, simple to read answer query, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're spitting it out like this because I organized this section, right? So that's how it comes. So if you organize a little bit, your answers will come out looking a lot better. You put bullet points, headers, H1 titles, and all that stuff into the, if you take a little bit of time into the answer part that you have to fill out and make it look clean, the bot will spit it out clean, right? Let's go back, ask another question one more time. Let's go back one more time. Right? How do I? Okay, so this is a little bit complicated, at least on my end, to answer the question. So let's see what it spits out. All right, to book the studio, you have a few options. If you're already a silver member, you can log into your account and book directly with the website using the booking system as a member. You get a discount in hourly rates and extended booking hours. All this information was in the Ask the Bot questions right here, right? All this information has already been plugged in, right? 2, if you're not a member, you could book the studio through Gixxer or Peerspace. These platforms allow non-members to book the studio for the desired dates and times. Remember, registration, look, and it's also trying to sell them again for me. Now, I didn't tell it to do this because it's using OpenAI. It's thinking for itself and thinking, what should I tell them to become a client? Right? It's thinking for itself right here. Remember, registration as a silver member is free, provides additional benefits for future bookings. I didn't tell it to do this. This is it thinking on its own because it's using OpenAI, right? Wow, this bot is beyond extraordinary. And I just happened to stumble upon this, and I'm so excited, so glad I did, because I probably still wouldn't have a bot on my page, right? My God, without any coding. Like, I didn't code any of the, I didn't code anything. Nope. All right, so now we can ask another question or close the chat. All right, well, watch this, okay? Back, we're gonna do one more thing. Let's get a little bit more difficult. All right, now this is in here. Bam, look at that. Certainly is a direct link to book Mainstream Entertainment Studio on Peerspace. I don't know why you put up to listing, but this is a direct link. As you can see in the bottom of your screen, list to Peerspace, and this is my direct listing to Peerspace, right? Frequently asked questions bot made in less than an hour, just about 30 minutes. You can visit the link to check availabilities of the studio and proceed with the booking process on Peerspace platform. And it says, well, George, if that's it, then have a nice day. Come back and chat again anytime. If you have any more questions, click close to end the chat. All right. So we're going to go ahead and click close. Now we've ended the chat. All right. One thing I would like it to do is that when you click back, see how it acts right here? It acts again like it never met you before. But this is your second time coming back, so it should already know you. It shouldn't say, glad to meet you. It should say, what else can I help you with, George? Any more questions? Right? It should say one of those. All right? Instead of coming back and say, like it's starting all over again. But if we wanted to get it a little bit complicated, like I said, we're trying to keep this simple. I guess I can have another questions block right here and then have this back button Go to the second question block where it will say, of course, George, how could I help you again? What's your next question? Right? Something kind of general, so that if they ask a third time, it would seem more like the conversation is flowing and they're listening to their next question instead of listening like it's their first time asking a question, right? And then you have that second block going to the answer area where we have all our answers so the bot can think, spit it back out, and then loop, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your frequently asked questions bot made for you in under 30 minutes. If I can do it, you can do it. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Get started today. Absolutely free. The things you could do with this bot for free, just amazing. We're going to be cranking out these videos. We're going to be showing you how to use this platform. I'm really excited about this. Hope you guys are too. Happy bot building. Today's final thoughts. It's hard for one person to love. It's hard for one person to love. Love yourself. Love others. All right.
Welcome to our Hollywood boutique storefront, featuring a prime Hollywood Boulevard location for your creative projects and a luxurious dressing room with a 650 square foot shooting area with a 7-foot ceiling. Plus, every storefront booking includes access to our connected sound stage studio, as a spacious holding area is ready to bring your vision to life. Choose our clothes or create your own set. The possibilities are endless. Book a Hollywood boutique storefront now with mainstream entertainment and unleash your creativity.